I did not always want to be an attorney. In sixth form, I decided I was going to be a journalist. My mother told me that journalists don't make any money in Jamaica, so you need to forget that. But, I felt that I wanted to do social work. And I thought I could help people if I were a social worker. And then as time went along, I realized in sixth form, a lot of problems that people have are legal problems. And so I figured, well, maybe if I were trained in the law, I could more help. So that's how I ended up applying to the law faculty. The impacts of the Norman Manley Law School was more through the principal and the lecturers who we had then. I can remember, in fact, when I started at Norman Manley having a conversation with Mr. Aubrey Fraser, now of blessed memory, about your goals and aims and reasons for doing law. Apart from that, you had lecturers like Dennis Morrison, who absolutely enthralled all of us. Mr. Morrison, now Justice Morrison, used to have what he called bedtime stories. Just before we all went to prepare ourselves for exams, he would have us in the lecture theatre with what he called his bedtime stories, which really were giving us a little heads up on what the exam might cover. So no one missed Justice Morrison's bedtime stories. Those are really pretty good. I enjoyed every moment of it. I still have some of my notebooks from Norman Manley. I still have some of those notebooks, and from time to time I dust them off. Our batch remains close. We continue to interface with each other. We celebrate everybody's triumphs, sadnesses too. But we have kept close over these 40 years. We just had a little celebration, actually, on the 14th of October to celebrate our 40th year at the bar. And those of us who could get together did. I truly believe that it's very important to give back to the Norman Manley Law School. And our firm, Grant, Stewart, Phillips & Co., has been doing that over many years in many ways, quite apart from scholarships that we give to students in certain areas, I think conveyancing and I think civil practice and procedure. But quite apart from the scholarships that we give, several of our partners over the years have given our time to tutor and lecture at the Norman Manley Law School. I have done so for about 20 years. And it really is a joy. I would say to someone who is embarking on their legal journey to know that this is not an easy task. It's not something that you can just simply glide through by looking at precedents. Yes, the practice of law is founded on those precepts and principles that have guided us for many years, but you have to engage your mind. You have to read. In England they talked about reading for a law degree. You have to read, and you have to read deeply. You have to be willing to put in the time while a student and certainly while a practitioner. There are too many who think that it's a means of making a whole lot of money. It's not. You can be you can live a comfortable life from this practice, but it requires you to be committed to the cause, not just in your work, but in your worth.